Update sneak peeks begin with new troop, hero, and defense levels, as well as 2 new magic items. Everything you see on your screen will be getting an upgrade. I will be doing some comparisons, giving you the costs, including numerous troops in the laboratory. But let's start with the most exciting, a new level to the Dark Barracks, available at Town Hall 13. And you know what a new barracks level means. You will have to subscribe to find out later on in the sneak peeks, especially if you're one of the 70% of viewers not subscribed to my channel. Obviously, I'd recommend doing so. 13 million elixir and 13 days to upgrade. Remember, whilst the barracks is upgrading, any dark troops would take twice as long to upgrade, so a book of building might be recommended for that one. Next, we have the Eagle Artillery, one of your key defenses, and it really looks like that as well. Aesthetically, it is so much better at level 6. It will provide an extra 25 damage per second, 5 extra shockwave damage, and have 300 extra hit points. This will cost you 21.5 million gold and 20 days in order to upgrade. Just before I forget, all of the heroes, the Barbarian King, Archer Queen, Grand Warden, and Royal Champion are getting 5 extra levels for each of them. And remember, since we have 5 extra levels, that also adds 1 level to each hero ability. I have briefly flashed up the stats of the previous maximum level and the new maximum level for each of these heroes. Only 10 more levels before we have a level 100 hero. Oh my gosh, that's wild. The Hidden Tesla is the next defense, getting a new level, an extra 10 damage per second, and 100 hit points. Massive when it comes to Tesla farms. Next, we have the Scattershot, which will give a huge boost to defense. The level 4 Scattershot will have an extra 10 damage per second and 300 hit points. 21.3 million gold and 19 days, 12 hours to upgrade. The Builder Hut going up to level 5. This is actually my favorite aesthetically. I don't know why, I just feel the blue vibe really works well here, but it adds an extra 15 damage per second, an extra 10 repair per second, and 200 hit points. Remember, all stats might change very slightly with it being the developer build for sneak peek videos. Seeking Air Mine. I feel this is to counter some of the new air troop levels that we're getting. However, 10 million gold and 10 days to upgrade, an extra 300 damage. Another trap getting an upgrade is the Giant Bomb to level 9. This gives an extra 25 damage per second. Never nice for those Super Archer blimp attacks. Do not forget about the walls as well. All of the remaining walls are unlocked now for Town Hall 15. However, with an extra 125 to upgrade, it's going to be costly. This is what a maxed base will look like once you've got all of the walls. The Pet House. We are actually getting 5 more levels to both Lassie, and we are also getting 5 extra levels to the Mighty Yak, but that is it. Only those 2 pets will be getting extra levels. I'll be releasing some short form sneak peek content on my TikTok page. Be sure to follow me there if that interests you. Starting with the Goblin, up from level 8 to 9. 16 million elixir and 17 days to upgrade. But more importantly, who uses goblins anyway? The Sneaky Goblin will be getting upgraded to level 9 since super troops match the level of troops in your laboratory. Queen Charge and Smash Attack enthusiasts will be happy to hear the healer gets upgraded to level 8. 4 extra healing on troops, 3 extra on heroes, 100 extra hit points for 18 million elixir and 17 days to upgrade. Probably the first troop I will be upgrading with the update is the Dragon to level 10. I think aesthetically it looks incredible, but I also like dragon attacks. The new level will give you an extra 20 damage per second and 400 hit points. As with what we've seen a new level for the Sneaky Goblin, that is also the case with the Super Dragon because of that upgrade. I used to really like the Super Dragons at Town Hall 14, so I'm hoping they make a bit of a comeback, but there's also other upgrades that I think will help some air attackers. Let's just cut to that now. We'll come back to the P.E.K.K.A. the Baby Dragon, upgraded to level 9. This provides an extra 10 damage per second and 100 hit points. I use the Baby Dragon almost every attack for funneling, so this this is massive for me, and although I was never really into this attack strategy, the Inferno Dragon therefore gets its new level as well. Alongside the Inferno Dragon, the Skeleton spell gets upgraded to level 8. One extra skeleton for the Inferno Dragon and Skeleton attack strategy that was huge in previous metas. I'm pretty sure we're going to see it yet again. Okay, back to the P.E.K.K.A. Looks so cool with that magic theme that we have for Town Hall 15. The upgrade to level 10 will provide an extra 70 damage per second and 500 hit points, but will knock you back 18 million elixir. They renamed the Power P.E.K.K.A. in the builder base, didn't they? So maybe in the future, we'll be seeing a Super P.E.K.K.A. inside that sauna. The Yeti, upgraded from level 4 to 5. Now, I personally mainly use it inside the Battle Blimp, a Yeti Blimp, so this will help you with an extra 20 damage per second, 200 extra hit points, and 1 extra Yeti spawned. Being one of the final elixir troops to unlock, it is more expensive, 19 million elixir and 18 days to upgrade. Remember, if you have gold pass perks though, then these costs will also be a little bit cheaper. I already showed the skeleton spell, but another upgrade is for the clone spell. 4 extra troop capacity, so not enough to clone an extra balloon, certainly not enough for an extra super archer in the blimp, but since it surpasses 40, we could clone 2 dragons or a super dragon. Really interested to see how that plays out. Onto the dark troops, there's a few interesting upgrades here. The Hog Rider, an extra 13 damage per second, 150 hit points. Hog Riders were really powerful in the Rush of Clash golden ticket event, so getting an extra level, I expect to see the Queen Charge Hog Riders used a lot more. The Pua Valkyrie getting upgraded to level 10, 15 extra damage per second, 400 extra hit points. Unfortunately, probably going to be the last one that I personally upgrade in the lab, but let me know if you have plans for the new Valkyrie or the new Super Valkyrie at level 10. One that is a lot more useful though is the Bowler upgraded to level 7, 12 damage per second and an extra 50 hit points. For the Super Bowler attack, the healers had a new level, then moving into the Super Bowler at level 7. Anybody that does like that attack strategy, you're going to enjoy this update. The Ice Golem to level 7 will be high on my priority list, though I often use it punching into the base alongside the King. An extra 4 damage per second and 0.5 seconds freeze time. That is also important if you use a triple Ice Golem CC. Plenty of Dark Elixir needed in this update with the heroes and pets, but this one is 335,000 and 17 days. The Wall Wrecker to level 5, probably the least used siege machine at this point. 50 extra damage per second and 500 extra hit points. More useful if you're an air attacker though, upgraded to level 5 is the Stone Slammer. 50 extra damage per second and 300 extra hit points. 2 new magic items are being added in this update. The Pet Potion, exactly the same as a research potion, making it 24 times faster for 1 hour. Next we have the Builder Star Jar. This instantly makes your builder base star bonus available. You cannot use this if you already have your star bonus available. It does not reset the timer. Should you have 2 hours left before that new star bonus and you use one of these, you'd still get the new star bonus in 2 hours time. Alongside all of this, there are cost reductions for both Town Halls 12 and 13. There is a lot of them, to be honest. Just know that is a good thing. If you enjoyed this video and need bases for Builder Base 2.0, well, I've got you. All of the best bases right here. Enjoy the rest of your day.